Yeah, it's your boy Fistin is out bringing another great edition of Black Ops 2 for me to you, because that's what I do. Ground War, Dominoes on your favorite map, Turbine. You remember when they showed this map in the beginning, when the game first came out, with the ambiguous M8, the ambiguous gay duo, the ambiguous 8, the ambiguous M8. You know why I call it ambiguous? Is because it's so obvious. It's like, yeah, professionals use it. You pretty much know it's the, you know, it's just one of those weapons. Like, if we look back in time, the FAMAS, the AK-74U, the Type 95, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, and it goes on and on and on and on until the break of dawn. So anyways, the ambiguous gay M8. Hey, look, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, look at that guy, lag spiked there and died. That's bullshit. I mean, well, I'm going to be talking about some stuff about, you know, how the game's hacked up, how much different Call of Duty to me has turned out to be since the last time I've been playing these other versions. I think this is the first time it's ever happened to me. Maybe it's because I've been away for a very long time in Call of Duty. Like, maybe it's been a long time that I've been away from Modern Warfare 3. I mean, if you haven't noticed, or maybe you're playing Crisis 3 and you don't even really care and you're doing something else. Maybe you're playing 8-bit Nintendo Pac-Man. I don't know. Maybe you're doing something else. But if you haven't heard, you know, there's this, like, virus, infection, whatever, AIDS, crustiness that's going on Black Ops 2, where you get into a game and it crunches everybody together, and then they start killing people, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, I'm going to talk about all of that and what I experienced, what I'm experiencing now, and my opinions about the previous Call of Duties and this Call of Duty. Now, I can say the M8 is nice, and when I am playing Black Ops 2, you have to be more appreciative. Be thankful when you're playing Black Ops 2. And I hate I hate to say that to people, like, be thankful to Black Ops. They did a lot of changing in, you know, using the M8. The thing that you have to realize is that there's a lot less explosions in Black Ops 2. For the simple reason is that we have the PIC-10 system. And when you have the PIC-10 system, you don't have people throwing grenades all the time. So you tend to forget about this. This used to be a problem in the other Call of Duties. And I want to point this out in the video for F2ST. If you get a chance, go ahead, subscribe, check out that channel, and hear the raw opinions of myself, a true Call of Duty veteran. Get shot in my back. I knew you was back there. I tried to turn around and shoot you, but you had a target finder on. I can't beat that. Just shine bright like a diamond. How am I gonna beat that? I can't beat that. I mean, there is a little bit of stupidity left in the developers, and you know what? And I think where the retardation comes from the people's interpretation who have been left at Infinity War. I don't know if it has anything to really do with Treyarch, to be honest with you. Maybe their hands are tied and they really couldn't do, but I mean, it took them a long time to get to this point. You know, obviously, you know, Vaughn is in love with Optic, and, you know, and that whole thing. You know, and I see a lot of esports information. I really like the M8. I really like the way Black Ops is. You know, I'm thankful for a lot of things. You know, when people bitch about this game, you can see it's lagging a lot. It's because I had a bad connection something was going on. And like I said, I think the reason why everybody's having these bad connections is because of the people that are cheating with these viruses and hacks. And, you know, because Call of Duty is on a 10-year-old engine on Microsoft, you know, I mean, it's just set up for something bad to happen. So going back to what I was saying, you know, you have to realize that this is an old game. There's no way around it, and it's amazing to me that they're still improving on it. And I think it's not the game itself, it's the philosophy of the game. Double kill, cap the flag. Oh, what? Give it to me. You know, I'm like, shit, you can go ahead and give me some ranch with that to go. I'll take the kids' boy toy. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. The Happy Meal. Give me the kids' meal with the... Oh, and, you know, this is the first time I bring out the VTEL Vorship, and haven't used that in a while. And I'm going to do the first week of this month a review on the Elgato. It is a new recording device for the gaming series, and a lot of people have questions. You know, is it going to work with the PS4? Is it going to be compatible with the Xbox? I'm going to cover all of that information and the system itself, and I want to talk a lot about, you know, Elgato and what it means to me and what it'll mean to you. I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, it's a far superior HD PVR on the market with the best support, and I'm going to cover that. And I'm very thankful that I have an Elgato. I'm very pleased with it, and I'm going to go over that. But the M8, I mean, you know, I'm busting balls on this game. Everybody busts balls on Black Ops 2. You know, people say, oh, it's just hating and you're not happy with it, blah, blah, blah. No, I mean, you look back at the other Call of Duties and a lot of the stuff that was in the game, you look at it and it's very annoying. But some of the things that they've changed, and some of the things that you could tell some of the philosophy is still left over, like some of the stupidity that's still there, you can't do nothing about it. I mean, it's something, obviously, as developers, David Varnehart and his little group, they're going to have to grow out of. They're just not getting it. And it takes time, especially when you're arrogant and you're stuck on yourself, to get past those things. And thank goodness. Oh, and that was bringing me back to the story before I got sidetracked. I saw a report, and they said, will esports gaming be the next big thing on television? And I don't think esports needs television. I think it's something that's going to evolve first of its kind on streaming. I don't think it needs TV. I don't think it needs ESPN. Other than the fact that maybe ESPN would buy like a streaming network and promote it that way. But as far as being on TV, I don't think it needs to be on there. You know, I really don't see it being an issue. But going back to the insecurities, I don't know. I might cover this tomorrow. I want to talk more about this, where, you know, after you watch my Fist 2 video, then I'll do a continuation from that one. I don't want to really spoil it. Let you guys go over there and listen to how I feel about the games, future, past, and present. I guess what I covered here was the fact that from that video, some of the things are still left over, and, you know, it's a lot of trial and error. But I hope you enjoyed the M8. Fast Mags, Red Dot, I think it's probably on the comparisons of the Type 25 and the FAMAS from the other games. And it's very nice. It's very ambiguous. It's just out there. Pros use it. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace. Hey, I'm out.
I don't really know where the identity is with this weapon. For one, the ammo runs out too quick, like I just said. It runs out too fast. So the point being is that it's a great medium range weapon, and the fact of the matter is you gotta burst it at long range is annoying, because you're not gonna get the kills that you would like to get.